Have you ever noticed that when even the harshest critics acknowledge a team's superiority, the conversation takes on a different tone? That's exactly what happened when Sir John Kirwan, an All Blacks icon and usually a critical voice towards South African rugby, had to admit something many preferred to ignore. The Springboks are playing frighteningly good rugby. What happened in Brisbane last Saturday was more than just a win. It was a statement of intent from the Boks, a clear message to anyone who dares to doubt what they are capable of. But what exactly left Kirwan so impressed? On Saturday, Rassie Erasmus's team didn't just win, they completely dominated the Wallabies, ending nearly a decade-long drought in Brisbane with a 33-7 victory at Suncorp Stadium. The question now is, can anyone stop this team? Kirwan, who isn't usually one to shy away from criticizing the Springboks, this time couldn't help but admire the talent and innovation he saw on the field. He said, "You've got to recognize just how much of an innovator Rassie is. You throw to the back pod, throw it to the front pod that's already in the air, and then you maul for the try. You're taking a huge risk at test level, but that's what Rassie does." And that's not all. Kirwan also recalled the bomb squad and the traffic light system that Erasmus introduced, noting that the South African coach always finds ways to surprise. Rassie was the guy who brought in the traffic light system. He brought in this bomb squad. So he's a coach who thinks, okay, I've looked at the World Cup, who's one of the best attacking coaches in the world? Let's bring in Tony Brown. And he brought Brown into the environment. This admiration came with a warning though. If Australia doesn't improve drastically, and if the All Blacks keep playing like they did in their shocking loss to Argentina, both teams will be in serious trouble. We need to see an incredible improvement from this Australian team, otherwise we are all under serious threat from a very good side, Kirwan warned. He added, "After that, I'll say wow, because I don't see either the All Blacks or the Wallabies competing with this side today." Erasmus, meanwhile, is focused on keeping the team at the top and believes that the new environment of South African rugby, with the main franchises competing in the Northern Hemisphere, has helped strengthen the team. If you balance that with the incredible athletes in South Africa, and with a player base where you go, well, we're on this journey, we could be the greatest team ever, it looks like they've found another gear and want to take their game to another level, Kirwan said. So now the question is, can the Springboks maintain this top-level performance consistently? Do the Wallabies and All Blacks have any tricks up their sleeves to counter this wave of innovation and power from the Boks? And you, what do you think? Are we witnessing the birth of a new era of South African dominance? Or will there still be some surprises from the Wallabies and All Blacks? The conversation is just beginning and we want to hear your opinion. Oh, and if you want to keep up with every detail of this thrilling rugby saga, don't forget to subscribe to Green and Gold Army News. With us, you won't miss a thing and will be part of the hottest debates in the rugby world. Join us and be part of this community that's passionate about the sport.